Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Jackbox News. What we're going to do today is have me read the birthdays, and then the student council is going to read the winners of the Jag Swag, and then we have a spotlight from Kindness Club. So kind of a short episode today. So let's start with the birthdays. First of all, today, the 22nd, Monday, happy birthday to Zoe in Mr. Joshua's class. Tomorrow, it's Ruby's birthday in Miss Christensen's class. On Wednesday, we have 3 birthdays. Zalia in Miss Marchant's class. Julian and Dustin are both in Miss Schlappy's class. And then on Thursday, we have Jenny Colin in Mrs. Torres's class. On Saturday, the 27th, happy birthday to Anna in Mr. Woodhead's class and Genesis in Mrs. Reese's class. And finally, a week from today, on Sunday, is a happy birthday to Jared in Mrs. Christensen's class. All right. Before we turn it over to the student council, I have a friend who wants to say hi. Well, maybe he doesn't want to say hi. He's trying to run away from me. But this is Leo. Leo's made an appearance on Jackbox News before, and he wants to wish everybody a happy birthday and a great week and say good luck on your testing. 5th grade has been doing an amazing job on testing. Keep it up, 5th grade. Remember today to finish graphing your goal of how you actually did, and then at last recess, I'll have some extra games for you to play. 3rd and 4th grade, I will explain to you how you can earn these extra games at recess as well sometime this week, and you're starting your testing next week. So your tip of the week for testing is to get lots of sleep. Make sure you go to bed early so that you can be refreshed and ready for testing the next day. All right, let's turn the time over to the student council.
Hello, guys. The people who I got was Oliver and Miss Cox and Forrest and Mr. Haslam. Good job.
For my picks, I got Kyrie and Zoe. Kyrie's from Miss Black and Zoe's from Miss Marchant.
So the 2 people that I got is Sione in Mrs. Marchant's class and Robert in Reese's class. Good job, y'all.
Who I got Marion Ronning and Vic and Mr. Haslam's. So the 2 Jaswax I got Aria in Miss Jones' class and Alex in Miss Wilson's class.
Hey, this is Miss Alice, and the people I picked were Azalea and Haslam and Ella and Miss Wright.
Hi Jacqueline, this is Mrs. Jensen, and I have some awesome friends with me today, and we're going to talk a little bit about Eid. As we're talking about kindness this month and cultures that maybe we don't know a lot about, I thought it would be fun to learn a little bit more about Eid. We have some students at our school that have been celebrating Ramadan for the last month. If you don't know anything about Ramadan, it's where people of the Muslim faith fast. They eat very early in the morning and they eat late at night, and they don't eat in between. Not all of the kids do it, but sometimes you might have friends that don't eat during the day. But as part of the ending of this month-long Ramadan celebration, they have a big celebration called Eid. And that's when they break their fast, they get together as families. And we have some friends that are going to tell you a little bit about how they celebrated Eid. So who would like to share something that they did for Eid? Something really special. Meridy, do you want to share something?
Yes.
Okay.
First we woke up, then we got ready, then we went to go pray, then we went back home. We stayed there for 2 or 3 hours. We got back ready, and then we went to go eat. And then after that, we wanted to go to the trampoline park, but the road was so crowded that we couldn't even go.
Awesome. Sounds fun. Hassan. Oh, do you have more?
Yeah. And also after that, because we couldn't go, my big sister gave us gift bags.
Ooh, very fun. Habibo, anything else that you did with Meridi and your family? That's it, same thing. Okay. Nadifa and Hamdi, you guys shared with me that you got new clothes, and I know, Hamdi, can you hold your hands up so we can see the cool henna that you got and stuff? Do you guys want to talk about some of the things that you guys did? Hamdi?
I'll go after. We got dressed, then we put on our shoes, and then my other families got dressed. Then when we all got dressed, we waited for a little bit, and then we took pictures, and then we left, and then when we were done, we came back home, we changed, and went to JBN Park, and then we went to go get food, and then we got food, and then got toys, and yeah, that's it.
Very fun. Nadifa, how about you?
So first we wake up. First we wake up, and then my mom picked up my brothers up, and my two brothers went to go take a shower, and then I went after them, and then my brother, and I got dressed, and I put on my shoes on, and then my brothers too, and my sisters, and then we waited for a little bit, and then we went to a restaurant, and we ordered, and we waited till our drinks comes, and then they let us get food, and I got ice cream, juice, and mac and cheese, rice, and then we went to my grandpa's house, and then we saw our cousins, and then we was playing tag. We was racing, and then we was playing tag, and then we started playing hide and seek, and we went home. So yeah.
Awesome. Mustafa?
So we woke up, and we got some clothes, and then we got dressed, and we took pictures, and we went in the car, and we went to eat, and we prayed, and then I got some candy, our whole family did, and then after we went back in the car, and then we got McDonald's and Little Caesars, and then we ate it, and then we went back home, and we got and then we ate ice cream, and then yeah.
Very fun. Does anybody want to share how celebrating Eid makes you feel, and why you enjoy celebrating Eid, Nadifa?
It makes me feel good and happy because I get to spend time with my family.
Awesome. Anybody else? Hamdi?
It makes me feel good because I'm with all my family, and we all have fun and take pictures a lot.
Awesome. Habibo, anything you want to share? Awesome.
I feel happy celebrating Eid, and it makes me
Awesome.
because I get to be with my family.
Well, thank you guys for sharing that with all of us. I'm sure everyone's going to be very excited to hear what you had to say. And they may even have questions. If you guys have any questions, be sure to come ask our friends who celebrate Eid.
Hi, this is Miss Baldry and Ruby from Mrs. Reese's class. And Ruby is here to explain an awesome culture because this month for the Kindness Club, we are focusing on kindness around the world and how we're kind to cultures that might be different than ours. So, Miss Ruby, can you tell us what country your family is from?
My family is from Vietnam.
Awesome. And what are the people in the language called in Vietnam?
They're called Vietnamese.
Awesome.
or Tan Viet.
Oh, awesome. What is a Vietnamese tradition that is special to you, and can you explain that?
A tradition to me that is really special to me is called the dragon dance. How we have a Buddhist and we have somebody under a dragon with two people under a dragon costume, and then they start dancing around, and we give them money and in red envelopes, and then we set off firecrackers.
Wow, how exciting. Have you done the dragon dance?
No, but I was in there.
Oh, so you participated?
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you wear special clothes for the dragon dance?
We have a thing called an ao yai. It's kind of like a kimono, but it doesn't have long sleeves or anything else. It's actually better than a kimono because it actually has a hat to go with it. But it's kind of like a kimono.
Awesome. How exciting. So let's shift gears. What are some Vietnamese foods that you like?
I like banh mi, the sandwich, and I like pho.
Oh, can you explain how those are different than maybe the sandwiches that we have here?
Banh mi is a sandwich that we have meat, pickled carrots, we have hot sauce, we have mayonnaise in it, and we have cucumbers, and we have boiled meat in it.
That is one of my favorite sandwiches, and there's this Vietnamese restaurant by my house, and I love the banh mi sandwiches. What can you explain what pho is?
A pho is technically a soup, but it has white noodles in it, and it's normally beef flavored, and it has beef, shrimp, has vegetables, and it has onions.
That sounds delish. Is there anything else you'd like to share about what's special about the Vietnamese culture?
We celebrate the dragon dance on our New Year's not in January, our New Year's in February. It's on February 10th. That's when we celebrate our Vietnamese New Year.
Awesome. Well, thank you for being so brave and letting us interview you about this amazing culture in the country of Vietnam. And we hope that everybody will remember to be respectful and kind to all of the cultures and all the people around the world, and with how we speak and how we learn about them and think about people. So thank you, Ruby. You're amazing.
Leo, can you say hi? Oh, he was kind of grumbling. He's in a bad mood because it's the morning and he doesn't want to go to school tomorrow. Sometimes you might feel like that too. But guess what? School can be a fun place, and oh, he doesn't agree. He doesn't think school can be a fun place. Or maybe he's just sad that I'm going to be going to school. But school is awesome. Leo, school's supposed to be fun. Stop it. We'll edit that. That's a blooper.